Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Shadow Staraptor, something that I'm really hoping gets a community day in the future for that Starly. We'll just have to see. It was on one of the voting things back in the day, so it's definitely on the tables in the future for sure. If you're wondering what move, well, I think I should get Feather Dance. As it is right now, it's just a kamikaze. That's why I named it iKazi. I mean, you got close combat and then Brave Bird, so both of them are going to debuff you, but we had some amazing battles here. We have several different Pokemon that we're going to be pairing it up with. We have Scrafty, Walrein, Trevenant, and a few others here, as well as some really fun battles towards the end. I accidentally picked the wrong team, and something interesting happens, I'll just say that. But with that said, if you do enjoy my videos, give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get into this. Also, make sure you're subscribed. Also, it's a new word. Also, not also. Also. Okay, so yeah, Staraptor. You have to be very careful if you're going to use this. Extremely spicy, but it hits hard, and it also is going to be resisting ghosts. So that's a pretty nice touch if you're looking for something to protect you from those ghost types, I guess. You got the Giratinas that are going to roam around. You're going to see Staraptor handling that. All right, so we're going to be going up against the new Registeel with its Zap Cannon. Oh boy, here we go. Got to look out for that. Figured we were going to be running into that, so that's why we have the Trevenant. I do take it off the team because what's going to happen here is I start winning a lot, right, with this team, and then all of a sudden, Go Battle League just starts throwing hard counter after hard counter, hard swap, and I'm like, okay, okay, I see what's going on. We got to switch up the team now. They said, yeah, won enough with that. It's time to, cycle through something else because we can't have you doing that. Anyways, let's get into this here. So, met with a Giratina with our Trevenant. This is fine. If we can get a shield, if we go for the Seed Bomb, it'd be a nice little bait there. So we're going to go ahead and shield that up. Now, here's the thing with the Staraptor. You have to look out for Dragon Claw, but if they do have Shadow Claw like this, it's not very effective, even though you're squishy. So we're going to go ahead and swap into it right about now. And they bring in Machamp. So here's the thing about Staraptor's Shadow. Staraptor pretty much in general, but more so for the Shadow. Yeah, we're normal type, so fighting is actually going to be doing a lot, especially coming from a Shadow Machamp. So, yep, definitely going to do a lot simply with those counters. So, we let it go down. We want to hold on to one of our shields. We got both of their shields. Let's see what we can do here. Taking them out with Seed Bomb. Coming back in here with Giratina. We got a Walrein in the back. We got rid of their fighter, so I think it can roam around without having to worry about too much now. So, let's go ahead and swap. We are going to hold on to that Trevenant by shielding it up, swapping into our Walrein, farming up, so we're going to have more energy than them, outpacing them with the Earthquake here. But here's the key, what we want to do. We got to be very careful because we could try to throw them with our Trevenant and they have an Icicle Spear. So we need to make sure that they're pretty much depleted of their energy, or if we can, farm them down within that time period. So let's see how this works out. And we go for a few more. Oh no, we want them to throw. After they throw here, then we swap and start farming up. They're shieldless, and we should be able to get to a Shadow Ball. Easy money, yep. And in comes Giratina. That was so smooth. And then go for it, taking them out, looking fantastical. All right, moving on to the next battle, folks. What are we going to see? Oh, okay, a Cresselia. I would love to see this. Let's go ahead and see what's going to happen here. Nothing on the teams necessarily. I guess the Trevenant is just a beast. Now, we got to look out for Grass Knot on the Walrein. Of course, that's going to do a lot of damage. But the thing about Staraptor is it has to look out for pretty much everything. It's just so squishy, even if it's going up against something not very effective, unless it's like a Shadow Claw. But eventually that Shadow Claw user will get to a charge move, and there's something that's going to hurt it there. Even if it's a Trevenant, Seed Bomb is still going to do a good amount of damage. All right, even Shadow Ball, I guess, to some degree. But anyway, what's happening here? Going for a Seed Bomb, not quite taking him out, and there we go. So 1-to-1 shield coming out of this with decent energy and a shield left. Unfortunately, not able to get to the Shadow Ball. We would have definitely went down, I think, right? Yeah, it's over there. So swapping, got that nice little pop-up thing happening, obscuring my, I was going to say view, but my little directional pad at the bottom there, right? To prevent that from happening, when it's asking you to swap, do not tap on the side first. Let it pop up at the bottom and then pick. Otherwise, that crap's going to happen. So we're up against a Swampert here. We have one shield. All right, it's going to be all to Staraptor here, huh? Okay, letting it go. Very nice. Getting to another one of these. Let's get it. Do they want to shield? I think they do. They have energy on that Swampert, and they do. We swap immediately into our Staraptor. We have a shield left. We are easily going to shield this up. We, could survive, but I'm not trying to deal with those quick moves, which we would have probably been taken out by now. All right, going for a Brave Bird. Let's get it. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Staraptor, and there we go. So Staraptor is pretty much, I'm going to call it my starter in Pokemon Legends, all right? I love this thing. It's so cool. It's a shame it didn't get like a Mega or a new Galarian form or a new whatever region the other one is, And a lot of people are hating on Legends. We could talk about that for just a second. The reason why I'm not going to go hard on it, for one, I don't do streams and stuff, and it's really nothing to concern me about. And I complain enough about Niantic and Pokemon Go, right? I see where it's going. If they can step it up a notch for the next one and kind of use this like to get their foot in the water to see how we would like this, pretty much what we've been wanting our entire life, pretty much. Well, at least ever since RPGs and, since we're a little bit older, an open world Pokemon game. There's been a lot of side projects from fans that have actually done this already, but not in the capacity that I was going to say Niantic, that the Pokemon Company can do. So yeah, it has its flaws, but it's still a fun game. And yeah, that's, we can go over, all day of what we would like to see in a Pokemon game that would be perfection. But let's get into the commentary in a second here. But I want to say one more thing. Obviously, we just want to be able to play online. Having people walking around and being able to just battle random people. Now, you're going to probably see a monthly subscription, okay? Just, let's just get that out of the way. You're probably going to get a monthly subscription like a lot of MMOs online, all right? I would think that they won't try to miss an opportunity to collect more money from you like they do from home, right? All that stuff, all the accessories Nintendo always makes. I remember as a kid, right? Freaking buying all these accessories. Well, not even like, I was a kid buying all these stuff. I remember as a kid and then growing up, Nintendo just having all these parts to go onto parts to go onto parts to go onto this. It's like, oh, you want to play that game? Well, you need 3 different parts. Oh, and they're rare to find. Oh, and also expensive. It's like, shit. What? Okay. But anyways, we're going down a whole another like story here. Close combating that thing. Were the Registeels annoying with Zap Cannon for me? No, I came in prepared. I knew what was going to happen. I knew that they're going to be all over the place, and I knew it has potential to be amazing. So we came prepared for that. So I don't really... It's good. It's a good Pokemon. I simply don't have enough to make it XL. Whatever. I'll get it next time. But I did get a shiny defense form Deoxys, as well as a Deoxys defense form that I could potentially bring up to level 51 as a best buddy. So that's going to be awesome. Don't quite have the candies yet. And we'll work on that. So kind of a decently long video. And I know you guys like it when I talk like this. So you can take a look at the battles right in front of us here. Going for the C-Bomb, retreating into our Staraptor, which is going to obviously get taken out here. Yeah. But can we get there? And will this be enough to take out the Walrein? Let's see it. Come on. And whoa, no, are you kidding me? So close. It's all good. Good game. Definitely a good game. All right, let's stick to the commentary and move on here. If you haven't, please hit that like button. Really do appreciate it. Next battle met with a Machamp. Well, it doesn't get better than that. Well, I guess a Swampert. They swap into their Walrein, and we're going to go ahead and bring in our Scrafty. So we're switching up the team. I think we already weren't paying attention, but Scrafty put in the work today. I thought, you know what? Let's go ahead and bring in this thing. We're running into these dark types all of a sudden and all these hard counters. So let's swap it up. So that's what we're going to do here with the Scrafty. Well, yeah, I mean, Walrein was doing fine. So yeah, I think we actually take off the Trevenant and swap it out. Swap it out with something in a bit. Man, I can't speak today. All right, so going for the foul play. It is powered up. We're going to go ahead and retreat into our Trevenant. We do not want them to farm us up there at all. I think we're going to go ahead and let this go. Yeah, let the first Poison Fang go through and then hit him with a Seed Bomb. See if we can get a shield, and then we'll go for Shadow Ball. I think it's a little unnecessary to go for Shadow Ball at this point. Seed Bomb could have probably cut it. So we're going to go ahead and shield up this Poison Fang here. Debuff 2 times. Yeah, and oh, no, okay. That was brilliant, actually. Because they were trying to catch a Seed Bomb. They caught a Shadow Ball. Let's go. All right, so we are going to let this go here. Cross Chop and swapping immediately. Oh, Scrafty unfortunately didn't do anything. Bringing in the Staraptor to take him out. Thank goodness they didn't get to a Rock Slide. In comes Nidoqueen. Poison Fang's not enough unless they have a Stone Edge, but I highly doubt it because they use their energy, shielding it up. And the heck with this. We're just going to go close combat. Ooh, yeah. With this Staraptor Shadow, you really don't have any time to think, to mess around. It's like you have to instantaneously do what you need to do, otherwise you're going to get done. Next battle, we're met with a Cresselia. I'm not even stopping. If I sound like I'm stumbling over my words a little bit here and there, hey, enjoy the realist. All right. Anyways, let's see what happens here. So we're going to go ahead and let this go. Future sight. Yeah, go figure. Future sight. All right, so farming them down. That's good. No shield on the other end have been used. Using the seed bomb was a little unnecessary. Like, what? They're not going to shield it, and that damage is like, okay. Could have done a lot of damage to something else. Yep, see, exactly. Deoxys. We swap into Staraptor here. Going to go straight for the Brave Bird. Probably going to get a shield. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but, you know, could have went close combat, and then if they didn't shield it, then, you know, we would have looked like an idiot. So now we're going to go ahead and let it go. I'm sorry, Staraptor. Bringing in our Trevenant here to try to pull this one back for us. Going to go for the Shadow Wall, getting both shields off the bat. So we got that Scrafty in the back that is not going to really appreciate going up against that counter user Deoxys. Going for a Psycho Boost and swapping. We're going to swap as well. We did not throw. They were probably trying to catch. You already know the clock was up. That's just the way you do it. But we didn't throw it, thank goodness, and swapping into our Scrafty, and this is all but over. It's not quite over, but you already see where it's going. So, Scrafty, gotta love it. Best buddy equipped. The number that you saw in the beginning was not when it is going to be equipped as my buddy. I just have something else equipped right now. So we're going to be taking that win. Looking good. Let's go ahead and move on to our next battle. See what we got going for the lead. And it is going to be a Obstagoon. So there you go. That's what started to happen. And that's why I took off the Trevenant. Still going though. Oh, this is the fun one. All right, folks. So let's see what happens here with our Staraptor. Going to let this go. Dragon Claw. Oh, does a lot of damage. While the Shadow Claw's pretty much doing, you know, barely anything. Brave Bird, don't shield it. Oh my gosh. There you go. There's your Staraptor. Just handling these legendaries over here. Now we will shield this up so we can win swap and come out of here with energy. And we'll just get our shield right back. Let's go. We're going to get it right back here. Close combat. And of course, I would have, you know, easily one-shotted like 2 Obstagoons. And we're going to bring in our Scrafty. So we got weak to fighting. But the Obstagoon is even more weak to fighting. Even more so. So we're okay here. We will be using a shield for this cross chop and getting in as many power-up punches as fast as we can before they try to retreat. Let's see. And it is going to be a Cresselia. Oh, it's this damn battle. So we both get to our charge at the same time. That was the downfall of me right there. I was trying to swap. Did you see me frantically trying to tap on that? Too late. I should have swapped as soon as they did. So, yeah, we have little to no hope of winning this. They still have a shield left. I don't, it's not, you know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. They let it go. Now there's definitely no way I can win. And they hit me with the Moonblast. Yeah, 1 Night Slash, and it's a GG for me. But we get to the Seed Bomb. We're not going to go out without a fight. I think we try to keep battling until the very end here. I'm thinking, can we survive? That's my hopeful thinking. No, we're not. Duh. Yeah, definitely going down. Good game. And moving on to our next opponent. See what we're going to be met with and see what we're leading with. Trevenant still. Talonflame. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're going to retreat into our Staraptor. I mean, that's it. Whatever. What are we going to go? Scrafty. They bring in a Cresselia, which it is good that they swap, but they got energy on a Talonflame. Energy on the Talonflame later on is never a good thing. Okay. All right, we get off a Brave Bird doing a lot of damage. Let's go. Talonflame. Almost have 2 close combats. Let's see if we can get shields here. Going for the first one. Getting a shield. Going for another. If we get another shield, then okay. You did what you needed to do, Star. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Now, if I'm acting surprised, like, oh, you did these battles, you should know. Like, I know. But this is me being in character here for you guys, all right? I got to pretend I don't know what's going on, right? Well, I mean, I don't need to pretend I don't know what's going on, but it, you know, it seems a little bit more fun, I think, that way. All right, so they're coming back in here with that Talonflame with energy. We go for a Shadow Ball. Beautiful. They have no more shields. I guess our problems are really kind of solved. We're just going to shield this up. See if we can Shadow Claw down. Come on. Oh, they swap immediately. Oh, into a Greeted. Oh, into our Scrafty. And that's game for us here. So they do try to go for crunches. Look, they probably knew they lost. I don't know. They're probably just trying to get debuffs, but going for multiple to try to get debuffs, I don't know. I'm convinced they just are like, yep, I'm just going to make it look like I don't care. All right, so good game. We'll just watch to the end here. Scrafty put in that work. It was a bad lead, right? It was a bad lead, so it's not like, oh, that was an easy battle. No, it's a bad lead. Okay. Next battle, folks. What are we going to see here? It is oh my gosh, another bad lead. Come on, can I catch a break? Nope. See, this is me all day, folks. Bad lead, bad swap. I mean, we were having some good leads. I'm not complaining about all of them. So you're not going to get a good lead every single battle, but landing a close combat. Can we farm it down? Oh my gosh, let's go, Staraptor. In comes the mug. Oh, no way. Is this the one where I actually beat it? Okay, never mind. No. All right, that's good. We got a lot of damage on it, so we're going to obviously go Scrafty. We won that battle. I mean, now we're on course to win, maybe. Let's see. So we'll let all these acid sprays go. Yep. Acid spray me away. It's because it has poison jab. I was just, and I remember. So I'm not going to pretend I don't remember everything, right? Another acid spray here. So we're double debuffed. Immediately going to go for this and then retreat into our own because we're debuffed, but still going to do good damage. And that's over. Yep. I wonder if they're thinking, like, I don't know what the... Good game. All right, so check this out. Watch. Look at this. So we're just going to put in Polion in the front. We got something weak to fighting in the back, and we got something weak to fighting in the front. We haven't seen an Escavalier all freaking day. What do we see? Folks, what do we see? You tell me. What is that? What is that? Oh, counter user. That's curious. All of a sudden, when I put something up in the front weak to fight, that's curious. Not one when I was using Trevenant. Mysterious. Not really. It's an algorithm. But Niantic isn't smart enough to make an algorithm. That's like... I'm trying to think of a stupid thing to say that's equivalent to that. I can't right now. Let's just continue on. It's just... Anyways, you already know. I know some of you out there love it when I poke the bear like this, right? I'm constantly being poked. I am the bear in the zoo that is constantly being poked. All right. Anyways. Oh, back up with this freaking algorithm Escavalier here. Acid spray, letting it go. Bringing in Scrafty, farming it down. Got a shield left. Please don't be a charm user or a fighter. Well, at least this fighter doesn't have a quick move fighting. So, hey. We will have to let a dynamic punch go, and we will survive. The quick move is just not enough. Vamping this power-up punch-up counter. Just going to town. Let's see if we can outpace them here, letting this go, getting bold and brave. Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. So we're going to have to go for a foul play. I actually think we can go power-up punch, but I go foul play. And they actually get the attack debuff. So there goes one of our attack buffs. Down we go. As soon as I hit them, I'm like, oh, my goodness. Please KO. Oh, and we take the win up against that algorithmic lead. Next battle. Oh, we're going with a Jellicent. So we're getting real different here, switching it up. They swap into a Berserker. We're bringing in old Scrafty. Such a funny looking Pokemon. It'd be so cool if we could put its hood on though. Form change. I'll pay the dust. Defense up. Attack down. Who knows? HP down or something. I don't know. Be pretty cool. So I did name it Anarchy, and just a little FYI, if people, I don't know. The word anarchy, when people think about that, they think of what? You tell me. You probably think chaos, right? Things that are not in order. Probably think of like cities, smoke and all kinds of crazy things going on. That's not the case. Anarchy means simply that the people are taking care of themselves without a government governing them. That's it. Think about people in a neighborhood that's organized, that have their own food growing, they're sustainable by themselves. That is anarchy, right? See, all right, never mind. I was about to go down a little history lesson of how words are manipulated to... Anyways, what do we have here? A Swampert. Okay, oh my gosh. I got to hold my tongue. All right, so what's happening? Okay, letting the Earthquake go. Walrein is so good. In comes Charizard with the Dragon Breath. Okay. Oh, is this me using the wrong team? Yeah, okay, this is the last battle. This is interesting. So, I accidentally picked the wrong team because I was so annoyed about the hard counters. After I swapped Pokemon, I was like, you gotta be joking. This is a joke. This is so obvious now. So I just wasn't paying attention, picked the wrong team that I've showcased before. But I guess it's so good, it just still puts in the work. Now I bring it up against Charizard because I had Dragon Breath, right? Let the Blast, Burn, Go. This is pro status right here. This is a pro status game. I'm playing around, right? I'm not trying to act like I'm all that. So we got Blaziken. All right. Things are getting a little nervous here. A little nervous. So Walrein, I don't know. I'm thinking it doesn't have enough health to survive to get to a Icicle Spear before it does get simply Vine Whipped down. And I feel like I'm too nervous to let one of these go. It might be a Sludge Bomb. And even a Frenzy Plant, I feel like it's going to pretty much KO this thing here. It'll do a lot of damage. I mean, Blaziken's just squishy as it can be. And Frenzy Plant hits harder than a truck. So we're stuck. What is going to happen? Yep, Sludge Bomb. We survive. That's very interesting. I actually survive a Sludge Bomb. Wow. So we make it. We actually win. Let's go. Thank you for watching, trainers. And I'll catch you on my next video. Take care, trainers.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!